Heart of a man lies here. Heart of a biryani lies here. To make the best biryani, always the number one thing is get the best quality basmati rice. That's number one. The second is you need to make sure, if you don't know how to cook the basmati rice, trust me, 8 out of 10 chefs struggle to make a very good dum biryani where the rice and the chicken or the meat cook together. Here what I've done is I've taken basmati rice, I just cooked it with a bit of salt and have that spread on a plate. That way it becomes cool. We want to stop the cooking process, and I've got the Relish spice mix biryani and all the ingredients, and trust me, it will be so aromatic, so simple to do. Let's cook biryani Relish spice mix way. To start with, I've taken a pan. I'm just gonna add, not a lot, 2 tablespoons oil. As the pan gets to heat, just make sure it greases the pan well. So I'm gonna explain the ingredient as I add on. So the first thing first is I'm gonna add some cinnamon, a couple of green cardamom, mace, and bay leaf and clove. You can skip this step. You can use it to just to flavor the oil and then take it out to the pan as well, because a lot of the people find it, the bits in the biryani can be overpowering. So you can just use it as a bouquet garni and then take it out, or you just flavor the oil and scoop it out as well. Actually, that's exactly I'm going to do. I can add these spices just on the top for garnishing later, but I just want to get this beautiful spices into the oil, the flavor in it. That's yeah, that's done. Look at that. All the spices are well behaving. They all stayed on one side. Look at that. How well does even the spices behaving. Alright, so the next thing is to go in is I'm adding some chopped green chili, which is optional. If you don't want the biryani too hot, skip this step. But our cameraman Warren, he loves spicy food, so I'm gonna make the biryani nice and hot. I'm adding some cashew nuts again. If you're allergic to nuts, you don't need to use it. You just want to get the nuts just a touch of golden edge, which only taken, as you can see, 10 seconds. So as you can see, I'm not stopping, I'm just cooking straight away. I'm gonna add some ginger paste and garlic paste. So the biryani, you have to add more ginger and garlic than the usual dishes you do. So cook the ginger and garlic right nice. So that's why, when you cook the ginger and garlic, you can see it will form lumps. That's when it's done. Now the next thing goes in is 2 teaspoons of Relish biryani masala mix, and you don't need to cook this too long, just fry it gently, just mix it well, and that's done. Now the next thing goes in is the chicken pieces. I've taken about 400 grams of chicken, so just mix it well. So I want to cook chicken on high heat, and always like to keep the biryani not too oily, because there is so much oil involved when you're frying the onion, so you don't want to be cooking with a lot of oil. So smother the spice paste to the chicken, and then the next ingredient goes in is the caramelized onion. So a good handful. The biryani, the taste comes from the caramelized onion. It's very important, so add, always don't hesitate using more onion. It gives you really good taste. And as you can see, use a lot of coriander, fresh coriander. I absolutely love it. And the same thing, I'm gonna add some mint. Good mint, coriander, onion. These very, very important, along with the garam masala for the biryani. So just mix it well. So the next thing is I'm just gonna add a little bit of water and cover the lid. So just about 100 ml. Cover the lid until the chicken is cooked. So I just added enough water. I just want to make sure the chicken is cooked. That's the most important process. So we don't want spices to burn to start with, because chicken will release the water, as you can see. There you go. So this chicken is partly cooked. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to add 3 other ingredients. One of them is salt. So good pinch of salt. And the second thing is, I'm going to turn the heat down and add some yogurt, which is mixed with water. So I made sure it's whisked. Look at that, the mixing. Look at the color, absolutely adorable. The beautiful, the aroma whenever you're cooking the biryani is. See what it is, adding this yogurt means, I always like to add yogurt a little bit later, because that way I know how much I need, because if there is too much water in the sauce, so you don't want it to be runny, or if it's too dry. So that adding that, it just makes me just right. So now the next thing is some lime. So it should be all the chili and all the aroma, and adding some lime. So the sauce is really nice and tasty. I've just added just 1 lime. Mix it and just simmer for 5 more minutes until the chicken is perfectly cooked. Now the most important part, the chicken is cooking along nicely. Just taste. So yeah, it's got the tang, it's got the spices. Just need a touch more garam masala, which I'm just going to sprinkle on the top. The next thing is, as you can see, it's got a little bit of sauce. Don't worry about it. So I'm going to just sprinkle the rice we cooked earlier. Look at that, so light. So light. Unbelievable. Yeah. Just spread it gently without breaking. Yeah, perfect. So once the rice is all spread, you want to just sprinkle some fresh mint leaves, fresh coriander. So colorful. This is very important, because when you serve on the table, make sure it looks so stunning, absolutely so pretty and beautiful. Here I've got saffron milk. I've got about 3 tablespoons of milk and a few strands of saffron. Just gonna add to that the color, and now add just say 1 more lime. See what it does is, it will make few rice grains slightly tangy. Not all the rice grains have got this the extra lime we added. So when you're eating, you get all these beautiful flavors, explode in your mouth. It's just like the tangy, the spiciness, the onions and the mint and the saffron. It's unbelievable. And also I'm just gonna spread the spices on top. If you don't want it, you can leave it, but I think it will look stunning. And you can take it off. Just put the lid on and turn the heat low. Leave it for just 5 minutes. If you really love somebody and want to impress them, this is what you need to do. When you cook the biryani, let them open and smell it. Oh my god, it's unbelievable. Turn the heat down and look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Each and every grain of rice separate. Absolutely, the chicken is cooked perfect. Yeah, look, that's perfect biryani. Every time, easiest way to do the relish spice mix way. Once you open the biryani, the serving is as important as cooking the biryani. So you want to make sure you scoop it rather than so that's what I've done is I've scooped the chicken from the bottom. If you look at it, I'm not gonna break. Always go from the side, just scoop it. So first you want to get the masala bit first from the bottom. That way you have all the flavors and you get the rice as well. So once you do that, you can just go the rice wherever you take. So just that's it. It's very important to do that, so that way you get really nice all the flavors. Really proud of the biryanis. Always look at that, are so light and it's going to be so tasty. So if you want to cook the biryani relish spice mix way, log on to currykingvinny.co.uk, order your relish spice mixed in, and you will be able to make the biryani as simple as easy as 1 2 3. So hope you enjoy the guys. Bon appetit.